Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines and welcome to my post-arrival favorites for Miss Supranational 2022. Welcome! So the Supra Model of the year 2022 for Miss Supranational already happened and we were able to witness how they do their thing on stage. And although it's more of a model-ish walk compared to the kind of walk that we usually see in beauty pageant, still it gives us an idea on how they look, how they carry themselves when it comes to their confidence and personality. And I'm looking forward to the elegance competition because that's where we get a sneak peek on how they do it on the evening gown competition. But still, that Supra Model gave us a little bit of clue on how they'll do. So based on their performance on the Supra Model, plus everything that I've seen on SupraChat and all other factors, that's my consideration, especially when they arrive in Poland in comparison to the other candidates that arrived too. That's my sort of basis for this post-arrival leaderboard. So let's begin. Starting with my number 20, Canada. Jessica Bailey. Honestly, I cannot ignore Canada because aside from being a good speaker, which will help her in the finals for sure, her walk in Supra Model was kind of a decent too. I actually said wow when she came out because I did not expect that she can walk really well. So good job to her. I think she deserves to be here. Number 19 goes to Haiti. Lynn Rubian Saint Germain. She just showed once again that runway performances is one of her strengths, and I am super happy that she was recognized by the judges. I am hoping for a better styling for her too, especially on the prelims, so that she can seal her placement. My number 18 goes to Poland. Agata Dowiak. I do love her beauty, and of course she's Poland and she'll definitely get a placement, but her performance in Supra Model was just so to me. Too bad because I actually wanted to see her for at least a top 10 placement, but hopefully she'll redeem herself in the next competitions to come. My number 17 goes to Côte d'Ivoire. Kadik Nguessan. Her beauty and stage presence was just commendable, and even though I felt like what she wore was a little bit too much in Supra Model, you can still see that she can kill it on stage. Great walk, very confident, and super beautiful too. The number 16 goes to Namibia. JULITA KITWE. I have to commend Namibia. For someone like me who haven't seen her walk before, what she did and what she delivered was much better than I was expecting. If she continues to make her walk stronger, then she might actually go very far in this competition. My number 15 goes to the Philippines. ALISON Black. Her dress in Supra Model was actually strikingly beautiful and she carried it very well. Based on everything that I've seen post-arrival, I felt like the Philippines should be confident that the placement will continue because ALISON is making sure that she's noticed and she's always delivering a solid and good performance. My number 14 goes to Romania. ANDRA TACHE. She was just a sweetheart and I know she's very young, but I'm so happy that she delivered a really good performance in Supra Model. She actually looked like a pro on stage and she's someone that I am looking forward to watch during the prelims because I felt like she is going to deliver. My number 13 goes to Argentina. MAIRA asks, honestly, I see Argentina as a dark horse in this competition. This woman is one of the good speakers in this batch and her walk in Supra Model was super solid. If there is one candidate that I expect to pull an impressive surprise, it's her. My number 12 goes to the Dominican Republic. EMELY RUIZ. She has impressed me post-arrival and from sashing to the Supra Model, I think she's good. She also got some stunning photos in her daily activities which she always updates, and I think she's a shoe-in the semifinals, but if she wants to go far, a little more work on the walk would really help. My number 11 goes to Peru. Almendra Castillo. I felt like I am now seeing the kryptonite of Peru. I mean, she was okay in the Supra Model, but there were some ladies who really overshadowed her. I appreciate her performance by making a statement. However, if I just base it on the performance alone, I felt like she really needs to step up her game a little bit especially on the aura and the performance, because what I've said earlier, there's really a tendency for her to be overshadowed by the other candidates. My number 10 goes to Puerto Rico, ARIETTE BANCHS. She wasn't in my pre-arrival leaderboard, and I have to give her credit for this placement because she was amazing during the Supra Model. She's definitely one of the ladies that I remembered because her styling were on point, her performances was amazing, and I remembered her SupraChat, and she's good too. So probably this is a decent spot for now. My number 9 goes to Thailand, Praiwanik Ruangthong. I don't know what you think of her, but I felt like Thailand is a strong contender, but her aura and performance during the Supra Model was a little bit dry to me. I mean, I didn't feel the frontrunner vibe. She's good, and I want her to give us that performance, but I felt like she's holding back a little. I don't know if that's just me, but that's what I'm seeing and that's what I felt. And that's something I don't know yet. I really hope that she'll slap me and surprise me during the preliminaries by giving an outstanding performance. My number 8 goes to Indonesia, ADINDA CRESHEILLA. Time after time, Indonesia is starting to climb up on a ranking, and I won't be surprised if she continues to do so. She was impressive during the Supra Model and even dominating other sub-competitions too. I definitely commend her for managing to deliver all these performances given the short time to prepare for this pageant. So surprisingly good, and she truly deserves all the achievements that she's getting so far. My number 7 goes to Venezuela, Ismelis Velasquez. I think she gave one of the most solid catwalk performance during the Supra Model, and this would elevate her and give her a decent placement, but I'd like to see a better styling in the preliminaries, something that would make her look like a strong contender, because the Venezuela I saw in Supra Model was top 10. I wanted to see a Venezuela that looked top 5. Okay? My number 6 goes to Colombia, Valentina Espinosa. With Colombia's great catwalk skills, I think that shows that she's one of the ladies to watch out for, and she's like someone who's definitely going to give a bloody fight until the finish. But as of this time, I am still missing something that would convince me enough to put her in my top 5. However, at this rate, I'll just keep my eyes on her because she's good. She's really, really good. Now let's welcome and proceed to my top 5. Hi! I am so sorry. Let me just go ahead and interrupt you a little bit. Please don't forget to follow me on my Instagram account, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also if you wanted to support my channel, you can do so through this. Okay? Please don't forget. And let's go ahead and go back to the video. Bye! Starting with my number 5, Jamaica, CARISA PEART. She was extremely outstanding. Aside from her stunning face, I mean, she just dominated the stage with her presence, with her performance, and she made sure that the playful outfit that she wore doesn't overpower her. And with that kind of skills, I mean, I feel like that's definitely commendable. And with that kind of performance, I felt like she might go very, very far. My number 4 goes to India, RITIKA KHATNANI. She slayed the runway without a doubt, and the way she presented herself with utmost confidence and skills are just proof that she can deliver a consistent and strong stage performance even until the end of this competition. My number 3 goes to the Czech Republic, Kristina Malirova. The way she looked and the way she presented herself during Supra Model just convinced me that she is going to be a force in this competition. I see her finishing in the top 10, but I also see her going as far, as high as this spot. My number 2 goes to Vietnam, Nguyen Hoin Kim Doyen. She continuously proved that she is frontrunner for a reason. Her aura on stage was absolutely commendable, and she's commanding total attention, and that's something that truly separates her from majority of the candidates this year. That aura, that's just something that you cannot ignore, and that aura that really stood out from everybody else. But as of this time, my post-arrival number 1 favorite so far goes to South Africa, Lelena Mswane. I mean, she has been extremely consistent so far, and her stage performance and stage presence was just undeniably strong and something that you cannot ignore. I also loved watching her on the background while the top 5 Supra Model finalists and winners are being announced, because she was cheerfully supportive of her fellow candidates, and I believe That is a mark of a true queen. And that's why she's my number one. So that's it. This is my current leaderboard, my favorites for my post-arrival leaderboard from Miss Supranational 2022. And I would love to know your feedback about my winner, my top 5, and my overall list. So don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.